Now, there is an exploit in the base game. I don't think it has been carried over, but we can find out. I might have it fixed through something or other. But in the base game, or an unpatched version of the game, the way that Corpus works is interesting, because it will actually make you... It'll give you certain buffs, right? And the longer you wait, the bigger the buffs get. And as far as I'm aware, they don't have a cap on how much they buff you over time, so you can just sit and wait over and over and over and over and over again, and be just fine. And then you will eventually permanently remove Corpus, but you keep all of the positive effects of Corpus when you do so. So whatever you've stacked it up to is permanent. I thought there were better things. I thought there was better loot than this. Ah, there is. You and you. The Fists of Randolph. I was like, I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be really good loot. Yeah, constant effect fists are much better loot. Gotta ring those bells. Gotta ring the bells. No, there is no other option besides ringing the bells. Hi, I did the thing, but now I've got Corpus. Take this artifact to Telfer, and yeah, do the stuff. Go to Telfer, figure out how to cure your disease at the Corpusarium. Corpusarium. Okay. This is interesting. So, there's a, like, whole huge, like, goose chase type thing. I forget the word for it, but...
Tell me about yourself.
No, I don't want your spells. I want to travel to Sodrith. So there's a series of locked chests that each contain a key to the next chest in Telfer, which is right down here. The thing is, you can, and most of the chests have, like, Dwemer coins in them. Thing is, you can sort of skip it completely. You can skip the entire chain completely. You don't need to follow the things if you can unlock lock level 100 blocks, which I'm sure many can actually do that by this point in the game. Anyway, starting off, we need to go up-see daisy. Now, Divithver is one of the few NPCs in the game that has, like, a nearly complete Daedric armor set. The problem is that he is an essential NPC. So we have Corpus. We may fulfill the Nerevarine prophecies. He says, go speak to the person downstairs to get the potion. Yeah. And pick up the pair of boots from Yagarm Bagarn. Go pick up the stuff. So, there are 2 chests here. He does not care about people trying to plunder from him. He really does not care. So, we can just safely, like, unlock, untrap these things right in front of them. Doesn't matter. In this one we have Scourge. And in this one, we have the 1155th key. But we also have a Daedric Sanctuary Amulet. If we put this on, travel to Magus Volar? Sure. You have defeated Dragus Volar. Oh. Okay. And with that, we now wield the Crescent Blade. So, wherever that appeared, this. Oh boy, this thing. Okay, so this is cast Wind Strikes. Disintegrate armor, 5 to 30 points on touch, and paralyze for 10 seconds. What? And then if you have a sufficient level of enchanting, it only uses 1 charge each time. So, yeah, if your enchanting is like over 100 and something in value, this will just go and do its thing. And you know what? We're really close to the Secret Master of Enchanting. We're actually really close. I think she's in a play like right here. I think she's like right here in a fort. Stronghold. Stronghold. That's the word. That's the word. I'm going to probably use this. This is slash 20 to 50. 20 to 50, 125 versus the Claymore, which was up to 160, also at 125, but this is also giving me the Paralyze, so yeah. Quiros of the Savior's Hide. Oh, yeah, sure. Just casually Quiros of the Savior's Hide as well in here. Like, okay. You've got really good stuff, buddy.
I see this land suits you. We welcome you.
You've got really good stuff in here. So yeah. That's the wonderful and beautiful and glorious stuff that you get in Telfur. Without having to do the hunt for all of the chests down in the Corpusarium area. And in here, like, there's this too. It's like, oh, there's your 1008th key, there's more donor coins. It's a literal treasure hunt. Now, don't go killing anything in here. That's the one rule that you have, is you can't kill anything in here. They don't want you to anyway. Volendrung. Or Drung, or however the heck you want to pronounce that. That one is stealing, though. You don't want to go into that one. Hi. Give me the boots. He has a bleak existence, for he is the last living dwarf. So yeah, that we can get info from him. He is useful for... Where am I going? This way. He is useful for the information about the disappearance of the dwarves. And he is also required if you want to complete the game in the alternative method, because he's the one that will give you the Wraith Guard. Excuse me.
I see this land suits you. We welcome you freely, Outlander.
Right, I think I've come across this before. I think this is because I may have more than one pair of Dwemer boots. Yeah, I am pretty sure I came across this. Wait. Huh? Wait. Gave me the Dwemer boots. Okay, Dwemer right bracer. Yeah, I think it's because I have two. Yes, it is. It's because I had another Dwemer Boots of Flying, and this is not the first time this has happened to me, where I've already had a Dwemer Boots of Flying, and it does not recognize, / it does not compute if you have more than one in your inventory. Give me the potion. It's working! Yeah, it's working! We did the thing. It's amazing. It's amazing. So, now we have all of the positive effects of corpus disease without actually any of the negatives. What does this mean, ultimately? It means that we have a complete 100% immunity to common diseases, we have a 100% immunity to blight diseases, and we have a 100% immunity to corpus diseases. That's what this means right now for us. What else does it mean? We also have a 1-point strength and endurance. 1 whole point of strength and endurance, constant effect, fortify from corpus. Now, of course, if we had waited for the disease to strengthen, it would be much higher than that. Now, Divathfer has fulfilled his sole purpose in life. They are done with their sole exclusive purpose. So we can kill them. We can kill him right now. It'll say that the threads of prophecy have been broken and all that good stuff, but they haven't because, well, we've already done the things that the threads of prophecy have foretold. And we can take all of his armor, and that would be like a mostly full set of Daedric gear. Just for reference, that you can find Daedric gear elsewhere. Like, we already have the gauntlets and a face of terror, one of the helmets, and the shields. The shields are infinite, so just keep in mind the shields are infinite. The other armor pieces, the cuirass, the greaves, the boots, the pauldrons, and the gauntlets, those are rarer, much rarer. Okay, he has been recalled to the Imperial City. We are promoted to operative, and will head the blades in Vardenfell. So we are now the head of this, but we have orders. We will continue pursuing the Nerevarine prophecies as the Emperor commands. Go to the Hall of Wisdom and Justice and get Miramilo to help find the lost prophecies. That is our mission. We are no longer based here, and as soon as we leave and return, he is gone. He is gone, and we can basically take whatever we want from this room. So this is now our house, for the exception of there's no like there's no chest in here that doesn't respawn. So yeah, that's the unfortunate part. Stuff will void essentially over time in that cell. So let's move on. It is a place to dump stuff, though. We could physically dump on the ground. Vivek. Alright. This is where things are going to get a little more interesting. Hi. Travel to Vivek.
My pleasure, really.
So, Milo. Oh, Almcivi. Almcivi, wherefore art thou? Come to the... Now, normally... Milo has a, office. I forget where. I have completely forgotten. Where did those ordinators go? Interesting, actually. That's very interesting. Oh, it's not... because I'm on the opposite end. That's why. They're on the other side. I forget where I'm going. Oops. Well, the actuality is that we go in here and we have a note to Amaya to update our journal. And we have 2 Rising Force potions. Gee, I wonder. I wonder why we need Rising Force potions. We don't need no stinking Rising Force potions. Who do you think we are? So they've been captured and are now in the Ministry of Truth. Sorry. Yes, Truth. Now, I always get lost in here. That's not where I'm going. That is not where I'm going. I always get lost. Where the hell? There. Prison Keep. Hi. Yes, I've done the thing. Holmayan. Go. Lost prophecies. Divine. Yes, sure, why not? Divine intervention. Where for the scroll of divine intervention? Because this actually takes you to Ebonheart. They tell you for a reason, use to do the divine intervention stuff. So there we go. Do I know you? We're ready to go fishing. Travel to the thing. Okay. Here's the tricky part. You need to wait. And enemies are nearby. For dawn and dusk, that's when you can enter. And that's when you can leave.
I don't know
Welcome,
where to
friend.
begin.
Hi,
Such an
we
honor
did
to
the
meet
thing.
Please, talk.
Please tell me about the lost prophecies. Thank you so kindly. So this location is where there is a secret master. Oddly enough, somewhere in here is a secret master of something. Hand to hand, if I'm not completely mistaken. That would be you, yes. This is the secret master of hand to hand, to train all the way up to level 100. Yeah. You have to wait all the way to this point before you actually get access to the hand to hand. Alright. So we got the Lost Prophecies, which means that now we can go back to Ursulaku. And that is where we are going next. Yes, and there's Holomine. Let's see. Do I just divine scroll, I guess? What say you? I say lots of things.
Share your thoughts, friend. I enjoy the company.
Aldrun. Yeah, sure, why not? Aldrun, cool, float. That's what we're doing. Mark. Travel. Cool.
We make a special trip just for you.
And float. Constantly floating. Okay. We've got a couple of things to wrap up, and then we'll be tasked with becoming the Nerevarine and Hortator of the various places, which should go quite smoothly for House Lalu. Ahem. Gee, I wonder why. Maybe not so smoothly with Telbani. And not as smoothly with Redoran, but those are the easy parts. Marked. Okay. The Lost Prophecies. What is your judgment? We have done the things. First trial, second trial, third trial. Fourth trial, fifth trial. Sixth, seventh. Sul Matul shall tell you of the third trial, and I shall guide you in your steps to being Nerevarine. Yes. So... yes, we have a journal updated. The Incarnate shall be an Outlander. Yes. Yes, they shall. Time for you to walk the path of the Seven Visions. Yes. And we have overcome the curse of the flesh. The third trial is unfulfilled. The mystery... it is a mystery! Go to Silmatul. Cool. Hey, buddy. Tell me about the third trial. Nearby lies Kogaroon. Go there and get Corpus Weepings, the Cup of House Dagoth, the Shadow Shield, and the Tomb of Dagoth Morin. Shadow Shield, alright. So, we've been to Kogaroon. Now we return to Kogaroon. We have the cup. We had dang well better already have Corpus Weepings. Like, yeah. So, we just need the Shadow Shield. We've already cleared Kogaroon, so this is going to be a rather simple go grab the thing and port back. which will be an interesting way to end us off here, because the next thing I think is actually getting Azura's, like, the ring, the Moon and Star ring. Alright. Oh, you're alive. Why are you alive? I don't know. Because I haven't been in here yet. What? Because this is Phalasmarian, not Korgaroon. Oops. Oops. And it's another 6-house base. Why are there two strongholds literally right next to each other? I don't know. Because this one's not part of the main network of strongholds, I guess. Wow, they already respawned? Holy crap. Sheesh. That was fast. Doesn't look like they respawned out here. Really? How? How do you respawn? So quickly. This place, like, seriously? It was really quick. Alright, now to find the stupid shadow shield. There. Done. Recall. I did the thing. He is impressed. The eye of the... Oh god. Okay. Seek the cavern of the incarnate. The cavern of the incarnate. Wherefore art thou? Cavern of the incarnate. Yes, I am totally accessing a map so that I can have it tell me the location of the Cavern of the Incarnate. Oh, right, it's way out in the middle of effing nowhere. Let's go to the middle of effing nowhere. The effing nowhere. Yeah, it's way out to the east here. In fact, it would probably be faster just to go traveling out to Voss. Probably faster to get there from Voss. What is it? How far is it in relation to Nikoleft? Not that very. Okay, let's use Nikoleft as a guide. And then once we do this, then it'll be time to end off the stream, folks, because that will mark the beginning of the next chapter of the main quest here. We will be tasked with becoming the Nerevarine of all of the main Ashlander tribes, as well as the Hortator of the 3 great houses. And that will be our task for next time. Once we do that, we meet with Vivek, we get the Wraith Guard, and then are tasked with finding the 2 glorious weapons, the tools, Sunder and Keening, and then we just go beat the game. So that'll be next week on Thursday, the day after our glorious... Oh, what time is it? It is 3 p.m. So the doors will open at 6, dawn and dusk.
In the dawn hour under Azura's star,
I mean, it's
is
dusk,
opened.
but whatever. The door is opened, and with this, we get a ring.
Nerevar reborn, incarnate. Your first 3 trials are finished. Now, 2 new trials lie before you. Seek the Ashlander Ashcans and the Great House Councillors. 4 tribes must name you Nerevarine. 3 houses must name you Hortator. My servant, Nabane Mesa, shall be your guide. And when you are Hortator and Nerevarine, when you have stood before the false gods and freed the heart from its prison, heal my people and restore Morrowind. Do this for me, and with my blessing.
Yay! Hi. Wisdom guides me. Not the one. They were 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 not the one. So, yeah, lots of failures. So many failures around here. They all give you stuff. Stuff and things. We're not going to be failures, right? 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 Alright, with that, we have reached the end of today's stream, folks. What did we get done today? We finished up the temple quests and became the head of the temple. We are the patriarch in the temple. They don't really like us anymore because we're going to be calling ourselves Nerevarine, and that's heresy. But anyway, we are, of course, we are the Nerevarine, and we are going to now have to convince all 4 of the main Ashlander camps. Of course, Ursulaku doesn't necessarily count so much because they're like, okay, you're the Nerevarine, we don't care. Sure, you're Nerevarine, you've done enough for us at this point. It's the frickin' Ahemusa and the Zainab that are going to be the big pains in the ass, and then the Erebenimson camp. This one's like, kill everything and establish a new order, and they'll call you Nerevarine. that one is like the simplest and most straightforward, actually, of all of them, which I am grateful for, at the very least. Zainab is probably the biggest pain in the ass, and then Ahemusa is an escort over water to Aldadrith, but we've sort of already cleared that out. Just gotta make sure that it hasn't respawned too much, and then just do that escort mission and we'll be good. Let's see that, and then it's like the end of the game. Basically, there's not really anything left after that. We got Sunder and Keening today. Among all of the temple quest stuff, we began the main quest today, and we're already at this phase where we have to become Nerevarine and Hortator, which will be a rather simple process. Lots of just running around talking to folks. Outside of that, yeah, we got lots of like random artifact stuff. We got Corpus, and we got all the stuff in Telfair. At least most of the stuff. We got the cuirass of the Saber's Hide, which is absolutely amazing. Resist Magicka 60%. What? Oh, and it's light armor. I should wear that. I should totally wear that. Yeah, resist 60%. Yeah, sure. That's nice. Got the Daedric Crescent, which I technically wanted to use, so let's put that on 1. Whee! It's the Crescent. And we got Volendrung, and we got the other thing that was in there that I forget about completely. So, yeah, it was a interesting day of progress. Scourge was the other thing. Right there, that's the one. Summons a Dremora and a Scamp. Cool. With that, I would like to thank you all for watching. This has been Otaku Showboat. I will be back on Sunday on my birthday for the standard Pyanodons playthrough stream. We are on the rails. That is the series. It'll be the second stream of that series, so I'm looking forward to having a bunch of people show up on that Sunday for the birthday stream, which is at the normal time. If you have enjoyed this particular video, please be sure to comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you're so inclined, head on over to twitch.tv/OtakuShowboat to leave a follow to be notified when I go live. Sundays, Tuesdays, Thursdays from 10 a.m. to approximately 1 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. And yeah, I hope to see you all Sunday for the birthday stream, and if not, for more Morrowind next Thursday, where we are very likely going to beat the main quest and begin our work towards the thingy. Yes, the thingy. The last Morag Tong. That's the word. The Morag Tong faction quests at that point, where we will be tasked with going around and killing random people. It'll be glorious. I hope to see you all then.